Think about your phone. Dead battery? It's a common sight, isn't it? That dreaded low battery warning flashing on your screen, signaling that your device is about to shut down. Gotta plug it in, right? You scramble to find a charger, connect it, and wait for the power to flow back in. It's a routine we all know too well. Now think about yourself after a long day. You've been working hard, running errands, dealing with stress. By the end of the day, you're completely drained. You're drained. You need to recharge. Just like your phone, your body and mind need to be re-energized. Sleep is like plugging yourself back into the universe's power grid. It's the time when your body heals, your mind processes the day's events, and you prepare for the challenges of tomorrow. Weird, right? We take it for granted, this whole sleeping thing. We don't often think about how crucial it is for our well-being. But why do we need it? Why do our bodies and minds shut down for hours? It's a question that has puzzled scientists and philosophers for centuries. It's like our systems need a hard reset, just like your phone needs to reboot after a software update. This downtime is essential for maintaining optimal performance. It makes you wonder, what if we're more similar to our technology than we realize? Our need for rest and rejuvenation mirrors the way our devices need to recharge and reboot. In a way, we're all part of a larger interconnected system constantly balancing activity and rest. Imagine a phone that never died. Crazy, right? A device that could keep running, no matter how many apps you opened or videos you streamed. It sounds like a dream come true for tech enthusiasts and busy professionals alike. Now imagine a person who never slept, equally insane. Both scenarios seem impossible. Just as our phones need to recharge, our bodies and minds need rest. Without sleep, we become like that overworked device struggling to function. We accept that our devices need a power source, but what about us? We often overlook our own need for recharging. We plug in our phones every night without a second thought, but do we give the same care to our own well-being? What's our power source? Food? Sure, it gives us energy. A balanced diet fuels our bodies, providing the nutrients we need to stay active and alert. But is that enough to keep us going? But sleep? Sleep is different. It's not just about resting our muscles or digesting our food. It's a vital process that goes much deeper. It's like a deeper level of refueling. When we sleep, our bodies undergo essential maintenance, repairing tissues and consolidating memories. It's a time when our brains can process the day's events and prepare for the challenges of tomorrow, a software update for the brain. Just like our devices need updates to function smoothly, our brains need sleep to stay sharp and efficient. Without it, we risk running on outdated, sluggish systems. A system reboot for the body. Each night, sleep allows us to reset, to clear out the mental clutter, and to start fresh. It's a crucial part of maintaining our overall health and well-being. It's like we're plugging into some invisible energy source every night, replenishing something beyond just physical energy. Sleep rejuvenates our spirit, recharges our emotional batteries, and prepares us to face a new day with renewed vigor and clarity. Ever have those weird moments like deja vu, or when you walk into a room and forget why you're there? It's like your brain just hit a reset button and for a split second everything feels off. Glitches in the system maybe. Just like how a computer might freeze or show an error message, our minds might experience these little hiccups. Think about it. If we're really just super advanced programs, wouldn't we have a few bugs? Imagine if our reality is a complex simulation, and these glitches are just signs of its imperfections. Maybe those weird dreams are just our programming getting a little scrambled. Dreams where everything feels so real, yet so bizarre, could be the result of our minds processing data in unexpected ways. Maybe those moments when time seems to slow down are just lag spikes in the simulation. Like when you're in a high-stress situation and everything appears to move in slow motion. It's a wild thought, but the more you think about it, the more it kind of makes sense. Our reality could be a sophisticated program, and these odd experiences are just part of its complex design. So, are we living in a simulation? Who knows, man? But it's a trip to think about, right? Next time your phone dies or you're struggling to stay awake, remember, you might be looking at a mirror reflecting something much bigger than ourselves. Something that makes you question everything you thought you knew about reality. Just something to think about.